Let's get right into it. Hello and welcome to my 75 Hard Video Journal, where I do hard things for 75 days and then I get it on camera and I talk about doing hard things for 75 days. Today's day 17. Day 17 of my day 17 of my 75 hard challenge. All right. Hey, I always tell you guys these videos are raw and uncut, so that's what you guys are gonna get. Hey, so 16 days in the books. Today's day 17. Let's talk about how day 16 went, right? So day 16, I woke up at 12 p.m. Just kidding. You guys know I don't wake. You guys know I don't sleep. I woke up at 5 a.m. guys. Woke up at 5 a.m. But here's the thing. I went to bed maybe 12:30, half past midnight. So I got about 4.5 hours of sleep. That's something that I've been struggling with lately, guys, is my sleep. The last 3, 4, 5 nights, probably been averaging about 5 hours of sleep a night. Now, usually I get around 6. So 6 hours of sleep is okay for me to operate on. Granted, I am tired throughout the day. I do get brain fog throughout the day. I can't run out, but that's also due to the fact that I have sleep apnea, which is something that I'm going to be working on. We're still going through the processes to get that done. But 6 hours is usually my number for when it comes to sleep. As of late, I've been getting 5, 4.5 ish, and as far as production goes, it hasn't done anything to my production. It hasn't decreased my production at all. I find it harder to wake up. So at 5 o'clock, if my alarm goes up at 5, I'll press snooze, stay in bed for about 10 minutes. Then I wake up at 5:10, as opposed to just getting swinging right up at 5 o'clock, which is what I usually do. But other than that, the intensity of my workouts has still been good. I've still been able to be productive at work. So mentally, I'm still fine. Physically, I'm fine. And yeah, I do think the main reason why I want to increase my sleep is not so much so that I can not feel tired, which would help with that, but also treating my sleep apnea would help with that too. But it's just to give my body particularly time to recover, time to rest. Because if you know about fitness and whatnot, you know that when you're strength training, when you're doing a lot of heavy resistance training, you're breaking down and tearing the muscle fibers in your body, right? And so when you tear them down, the way that they get stronger is that they get rebuilt and restored. And so you really build muscle when you're restoring the muscle fibers that were previously broken down. So with that said, the recovery comes in your sleep. The majority of the recovery comes in your sleep. So therefore, you need to have your sleep in order. Like, sleep is really important when it comes to physical health. So me working out twice a day is great, man. Like I've said this before, I'm not in doing the 75 hard challenge just for physical gain. I'm not just looking to build an aesthetic body and that's it. If that is your goal, then there are so many better programs to be doing than 75 hard. 75 hard is a mental grind. It's a mental grind, and the benefits that I look to get from it are more so discipline-based benefits and just mental fortitude benefits. Now the physical stuff, that's definitely part of it. I definitely am working on that too, but it's not a physical program. It's not a program made for fitness. It's not a program made to have a drastic transformation in your body, even though most people will. But for me to be able to recover and whatnot, I want to increase my sleep. I want to go to at least 7. I want to do 7 hours, but it's tough. It's tough for me to get everything done and then get to bed at 10 o'clock. That's crazy. 10 is pretty early. Normally, my sleep schedule, when I'm able to get to bed on time, is around from 11 to 5 or midnight to 6, sometimes even 11 to 6. I don't mind that every now and then. But during the challenge, I have been doing midnight 12:30ish to 5:30ish, so 5 hours of sleep. But I want to increase that when I'm able to be more productive during my time that I put in. I'm gonna try to get to bed around 10:30ish. That way I can get at least a good 6.5, 7 hours of sleep. And so I think that's gonna be really good for me. What I'm gonna do is that I've been monitoring my weight. I've been monitoring my the amount of weight that I've been able to do on my exercises when I go to the gym. I've been tracking how many reps I can do when I do my calisthenic workouts. So how many dips I can do, how many pull-ups I can do, how many muscle-ups I can do, which is 0 right now, but I'm working on it. And so I'm tracking those to see if any of those numbers go down. But oddly enough, even with working out every single day, even with working out every single day with high intensity, because I don't know any low intensity because I'm a crazy son of a gun. I'm a crazy son of a gun. Even with all that, I'm still continuing to progress. I'm still continuing to do more weight than last time. I'm still continuing to do more reps than last time. Now, is this gonna go on for all same 5 days? Absolutely not. I don't believe so. It just doesn't make sense. I can't continue going up every single day for the same 5 days when when I'm continuing to beat up my body like this every single day. But it's definitely a process that I'm going to be monitoring as I see fit. I know I come on here every day. I say I need to slow it down. I need to do some less intense workouts. I need to walk some more. I need to do some yoga. But the truth is that every time I start doing them, I feel just fine. And I'll be honest, a couple of days ago, I felt really sore. But since then, I've been feeling loose, loose like a goose. Geese are loose, right? Whatever. But yeah, I've been feeling loose lately, guys. So I always said I was gonna play it by ear. This is me playing it by ear. I don't need to slow down. I don't need to slow down, and I will not slow down. With that said, yesterday I woke up 5 a.m. First thing I did was get my first workout in. I got calisthenics, man. I love my calisthenics workouts. I've been doing a lot. I've been making a lot of progress so far. I've actually fallen in love with it. See, I'm the crazy thing about the challenge, and this is why I might be a little crazy. I literally cannot wait until the day that I'm doing calisthenics outside and it starts to rain. I don't know why. I mean, when I first looked into the Same 5 Hard Challenge, I realized that it says one has to be outside. So inclement weather, rain, snow, sleet, all that stuff is no excuse to not get it done. And so ever since, every time I have an outdoor work, I'm like, is it gonna rain? Is it gonna rain this time? Is it gonna rain this time? Because I am looking forward to it, man. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. I don't know why. I'm crazy, possibly, maybe, most likely, but I just am excited. It makes me excited to know that it's gonna be pouring rain outside, and I'm gonna be on the parallel bars doing dips in the rain because I'm a crazy son of a gun, and that's the fortitude that I want. That's the fortitude that I'm developing as an individual, just so that I can um, apply it to everything in life. That's really what I'm working on with this challenge. With this challenge, I'm just building up my discipline muscles. I'm building up my discipline muscles so that I can call on that discipline every time I need it. Um, I know at some point in my life I probably came through and had an opportunity that slipped through my fingers because I wasn't prepared. Um, or because I didn't have the discipline required to snatch that dream, snatch that opportunity. But I'm working on this, so I'm getting myself to a point that I have the discipline to do anything that is required, no matter what, no matter the motivation, no matter whether I have anybody else doing it with me, no matter how difficult it may seem, no matter what. And so I'm building up those muscles. I don't know what the opportunity is. I don't. I don't know what the opportunity is. I don't know how it's going to be presented to me. I don't know where it's going to be presented to me. I don't know how it is. But all I know is that I'm working on myself to get to a point that when that happens, I'll be ready. We all, there's a saying, luck is where opportunity meets preparation. So I'm ready to get lucky. So all I'm doing right now is preparing. I'm preparing. That way, whenever opportunity strikes, boom, 777. They're gonna call me Mr. Lucky. They're gonna say I was an overnight success, but they weren't with me when I was making video journals and ranting for 10 minutes every day, right? But yeah, man, like it's just all about building up yourself, building up your psyche, so that you can just grab any opportunity by the horns and just take your life and just take everything you want from it. And yeah, just just building up those discipline muscles so I can be the best, man, the best, everything, the best son to my parents, the best brother to my sister, the best employee to my employer, the best spouse to my girl, the best friend to my friends, right? So just working on myself, just making myself the best I can be. Working all night, man. Working every single day, not taking any days off, and progressing and getting 1% better every single day. Because that's the only way to make exponential growth, right? And yeah, we've been making exponential growth. So as I said, guys, excuse me, today is day 17, and I'm going to tap in with you guys at day 18. Done.